It is a gorgeous morning here in the small Ontario town of Goderich, uh, the prettiest town in Ontario, or at least that's what they say. And I'm down here at what is one of the nicest waterfronts I've seen in any town that I've traveled to in Ontario, and I've traveled to quite a few of them. And I take these little road trips in my camper van. You can see the back door hanging out here, and we're facing the water today. My last trip over to Sarnia, we got beachfront parking right on the sand, and there is a little spot here on the sand where you can park, but it's kind of in the middle of the busiest area. So I thought, why not take this little zone here off to the side? Got some rocks and an absolutely gorgeous view of Lake Huron as I work out this morning. And I think a lot of people, when they go on vacation, they just want to relax. And so do I. I want to relax the rest of the day. But there's no reason why you can't stay fit on vacation. I mean, you could just do some calisthenic stuff. You could just do some like air squats. You could bring some bands, which is what I have in my little travel bag. And you could do some band work, hook it under your foot, do some bicep curls. So there's all sorts of stuff you can still do if you're traveling to stay fit. I brought my Indian clubs today to do a little bit of shoulder mobility, and I just picked up an Orion adjustable mace bell. So I've been messing around with a sledgehammer, so if my technique isn't perfect today, pardon me, I'm just learning how to use a mace bell, and this is actually the first day I've ever tried my mace bell today. So this should be interesting. I got a 50-pound sandbag with me and 2 kettlebells, an 8-kilogram and 12-kilogram, and you don't need a lot. Even if I brought 1 kettlebell with me, I could get a heck of a lot done. When I used to travel down to Florida in the winters, I had a little banded kit, little banded travel gym that I would bring, and it had a little bar that you could hook to the bands to do curls and squats and all sorts of stuff. So it's very easy to stay fit, even if you're traveling. Just get out and do some push-ups or something. But I think a lot of people just feel like when they're on the road, there's no way to stay fit. But you don't need a lot to stay fit. Trust me, you do not need a lot. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm going to get to working out. The sun's popped over the ridge of trees here, and I can already feel the heat. It's supposed to be a hot one today, so let's get this workout done early. And then get to the rest of the day of vacation, where I can just kick my feet up and relax and enjoy this wonderful waterfront here in the beautiful community of Goderich, Ontario. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, out on my walk with my dog Ollie this morning along the boardwalk here near the beach, they have a whole track of little like fitness exercise equipment. And I'm sure you've all seen this in many places. A lot of parks will have this in your community. Stuff where you can do some body weight exercises, but these are really nice. They're right along the waterfront, and in a lot of communities you can find these in a park somewhere. They'll often have like a little shoulder press machine. This place they even have like a little body weight elliptical. So pretty cool. But yeah, there's absolutely zero reason why you can't stay fit, especially when you can find all kinds of these little fitness centers for free out in a public park.